Welcome to our top podcasting number 1, because this is our first time podcasting. We are starting, and that's why I'm not going to say welcome again, because it's the first one. Okay, so we are here together with our cast, with Sid, Marwa, and Asif. We shot together several movies so far, short movies, and they're all volunteers. Nobody's getting paid here, by the way. And the last movie we shot was Where Are You From? And Where Are You From is a movie that we shot on the side while we were shooting a movie. Just we were together, so we wanted to make the most out of the time. And then we shot this Where Are You From movie, which is the content is more about like belonging to a city, belonging to a country that you are not originally from. But then the feeling that you feel like you are from that country. And then also not to be judged by your nationality or ethnicity, in not becoming a victim of stereotyping, but wanting to be known and known first by who you are instead of where you're from. So that's kind of like this reaction to people asking all the time before they get to know you. They ask where you're from. That's the initial question. So we tackled this issue a little bit in this movie because it was shot on the side. People were not available sometimes, and then even though it's happening in one room, people were not actually together. So we had Asif coming one day, Williams came one day, Marwa came one day, and we had to make it look like they are all in the same room. That was the challenge of the movie. But from that point of view, from the filming point of view, I would say it's kind of disaster. But we like the content. The content is nice, and we wanted to share that message. So I wanted to get opinion now from our volunteer actors here, and also we have a director from another short movie director here, Sid. So let's get to know first our guest, Sid. Welcome, Sid.
Thank you so
much. Tell us about yourself a little bit.
For inviting me. So yeah, we want to talk about like the movie which you did. So yeah, like it was good. Like unfortunately, I couldn't take part of it because
next
of
time
other schedules. Yeah, definitely I want to.
Would be honored.
Yeah, the content was really good about different nationalities gathering in one place, and yeah, I don't know whose suggestion was that, but it was really compatible, and it was really a good content because I don't know if there is another city like Dubai where you can accommodate different people from different regions,
right?
And like where you get a chance to meet people from different countries and interact with them and learn from them, etc.
Nice point.
Yeah,
nice point. Marwa, what do you think? You took part in this movie, and I think you did a great job. We know you as a great actress. Also, we took classes together with you and Asif. You were one of our top actors in the class. So
I was there too.
You were too, and then you were actually, I forgot to say that, Sid is number 1. Okay, sorry, Marwa. Okay,
it's not
he was number 1, and actually Tanvir, our instructor, confirmed that he's the number 1 in our batch.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Yes, but you were. You certainly were. In my opinion, I don't know them, but also the instructor was saying that you have so much talent. Yeah. So, but Marwa, you are maybe, I would say you were the second one with the talent. I think you did a great job in all the movies we shot so far. You did a great job. Asif is good. He's a silent good actor. He's acting very well, subtle. He has a style. That's his style. I think he's doing a great job. So, what do you think about this topic, Marwa?
It's a kind of philosophical topic. So basically, I believe that all humans, regardless of their nationalities, like Asif is Indian, I'm Lebanese, you are from US. So we all crave or we all need the same things. We all want to be seen or valued. We all want to be loved. We all need to have a good life. We all want to have a good life. So basically, we share the same thing, but we don't know how to communicate it, or actually we communicate it differently. The way we express our needs is different, and that is coming from nationalities and culture. Why?
Right.
Why? I'll keep it for later.
Okay, don't forget that.
No, because I want to give Asif some.
The view that everyone should have their own space to share their values. So when the majority of the people share the common values, that will be better for the world. So everyone can share their own views, experience, and many other things.
So when in the movie, when I asked you guys where you guys from, your reaction, I think, sets the tone of it, right? So do you agree? Is that something, let's say, when you meet someone, the first thing they ask is where you're from? Do you like that, or what do you think about that?
Maybe some people asking about good intention, some having they are trying to judge you that we don't know. So maybe we don't know the intention, so it's okay.
The idea is like, why start judging us based on our nationality or ethnicity? Why not get to know first, right? Why take the shortcut? It's always the shortcut, right? So where are you from? From India. Ah, okay. So you may have not been in India for 20, 30 years, and you lived in other countries. Basically, the other countries shaped who you are, right? And then you will be treated same as someone who born and lived all his life in India versus you maybe lived in England, you lived in Dubai, you lived in so many other countries, which shaped you, you became who you are now, and they will consider you the same, okay? So I think that's not fair. That's my opinion.
So basically, nationalities and cultures, they are the results of years of battles, experiences, history, geography, changes. So this will affect the people living there, So I don't want to go particular into specific cases, but for example, French are well known in their romantic and poetic way in expressing themselves, right? Japanese, they're more in calm, small gestures. Italian may be loud or like now expressing themselves using their hands, and maybe I have some roots. So basically, the nationalities are shape the people living there.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you said, okay, maybe Asif is Indian but has been born somewhere else, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is a factor that will help. Initially, the where you are coming from affects or shape your perspective on how you see things or communicate or express. But as I just said, French people are known in their romantic thing. There is stereotyping.
In my opinion, it's not only that. Also, let's say if you're a businessman and then you lived most of your life in another country, did business in that country, so your business ethics, values, the way you work, your professionalism may all affected by the country you lived in or studied, right? So just to complement what you said, Marwa, how about you? What do you think? In your experience, Sid, did you work with some people? They are originally from somewhere else, but actually they live most of their life somewhere else. Have you seen the difference
Yeah, like as you, I just want to answer to the first question what you asked. Like, how do you feel when when some people ask you like where you from? So like I have not experienced anything like in negative when they meet an Indian or something
Even
like that.
in Dubai.
Yeah, in
Because
Dubai.
in
Yeah.
Dubai, it's multi.
Yeah, that's what. So even if they ask like where you from, I think that's after you meet each other, after you know the names of each other, the next question it should be like where are you from, and like that's a part of knowing each other. I just consider it as like like knowing each other. So if I'm meeting Albi, like when I meet you, like yeah, Siddharth, Albi, yeah, Albi, where are you from? So because we know that Dubai is a place where there are a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people from different countries, and yeah, so it should be known. Like so some other when Marwa is asking, okay, where is Albi from? So I should know to answer Marwa, like where you from. Yeah, so it's a part of knowing each other. That's all. But yeah, like even then, like I have never felt like I've been judged by my nationality with the people around. I don't know in future if I will be like I don't know, but yeah, this is one thing. And what was the question now you asked me?
No, I think that's a great answer. That's a great answer because you're saying the other side, like why people ask. You're kind of justifying that it's normal to ask because that's a fast way of getting to know someone. I think it's good to hear that because my side, at least my side, and then the movie is on about don't take shortcuts because let's say I have a very complex background and I don't like to be asked where you're from instantly. I want them to know who I am based on my getting to know me. And a lot of people are feeling this way, especially multinational people, ethnicity background people. So they have because they have identity problem. Okay, so you may be born somewhere doesn't mean that you are really from that country. Because you moved on to another country and you lived most of your life in another country, so you don't have much really. You didn't get much from that country that you were born in. You see what I mean? And then you live all your life almost in another country, and that country shaped you with culture, everything. Yes. So that's why when someone, for example, asks me where you're from, I'm a little bit puzzled like how to answer because if I say, let's say where I was born or where's my mother from, that's not going to really describe who really I am. I have an issue with that, it's not fair to me. I'm thinking it's not fair. If I say that answer, I'm going to mislead that person. So I think it's a problem of people like me who are multinational ethnic background. So, and this movie is all about that for people like, me and there are tens of millions of people like that in this very small global, world right now we are in. There are a lot of people experiencing this problem. So you may not have experienced it, and you may see from your perspective that's normal, and which is normal. Yes, I mean it shouldn't be. We cannot say it's not normal to ask that question. It is normal to ask. I think we are trying to make people understand that yes, there's nothing wrong with asking that question, but some people don't like this question because of these reasons. You know what I mean?
Right. And my experience here, like the first time I came to Dubai, it was 2013. So it's been like 10 years now. And it was the first time I traveled outside Lebanon. So you just mentioned that when someone asks you, where are you from, you don't feel anything, right? Because it's Dubai. And there is diversity, multinational people. It's open. And the fact that you meet people from different nationalities every day, and especially if you work, it helps you throughout time. يعني now it's been 10 years for me. I'm somehow being able to understand other people, other perspectives, you know. And I try to put myself in their shoes and try to see from why he's saying this, why the tone is this, how he's thinking about it. Is my words or are my words affecting, or how he's accepting my words? Because I'm different, you're different. Whatever we pass through in this life, we are all different. So it helps over time when you mingle with people with other nationalities. It helps you build this empathy and understanding the differences. And slowly, if someone asks you, where are you from? You might take it less into yourself, you know. You might try to say, hey, Elbe, he's not trying to offend me or something, you know. So with time, maybe you're gonna accept it naturally.
In addition, it's a positive way, you know, like, because like when you are at your place, you might be a king, but when you're coming out of your place,
Right.
when you're coming out of your place, you will, when you meet different people from different countries, you will know that you'll realize that you're nothing. You're zero.
That's true.
Yeah.
The world is not revolving around you on the set or marwan.
So, and I think that's a realization for each person in this place. Like, like we are nothing. So, like, we are just a human being, like all others.
Right. And the more you know, the more you do this and practice this over time, the more we lose our identity, or actually we don't lose our identity, we expand our identity. Like now I can understand my Indian friends, I can understand my other like nationalities friends, and I expand my identity. And I do believe that it's only me, this is my opinion, whenever we expand, we will reach, our soul will reach to peace, or actually we will reach to know God, or the origin more. And you will be feeling and more unite, you'll unite more with this word. You're not from this country, you'll be good, you'll be from this whole world.
Wow, the topic is getting very deep now. Wow.
Yeah, I know it's philosophical.
Yeah, I want to ask Asif, like, since you sounds like you played a role which you are not believing in.
Yeah.
And then you did a great job despite that. So, what do you think? I mean, was it difficult for you then to play that role?
Yeah, I played the role because LB was doing his first directional venture, so I was glad to be a part of it. And I don't believe in the theory of the thesis of the movie. Here is the thing: people have different type of communication style based on which country they are from. So the person is an historical average of the evolution they have came through. So some people will learn to be more polite. That goes back to their culture. Some people will go straight forward. They will ask what they want. So it all belongs to where they are coming from. It's a combination of culture. Like,
Yeah.
it's an average of what they experience in life. So it's a mismatch of communication. They are coming from different country. So if over a century, things will change. People do marry from different continents, different countries. So I think it will disappear after some time, and people will be thinking of something.
I think it's already happening.
So
It's been happening for
Yeah, it's been
decades or centuries even.
what I feel, it will over time. People will, maybe it's a sensitive topic. Part of it is political. So people have to take them back to a certain kind of ideology. So this is a complex topic. What
True.
I feel for now is because of the communication style people have.
I know this movie is gonna be, of course, gonna get a lot of reactions, which is okay because this is, I think it's more like a niche movie for people who are experiencing these problems. Again, I'm talking about millions or tens of millions. And for a lot of people, it's a problem. Like judging people based on their ethnicity or nationality without thinking that, okay, if he was born from in that country, or his ethnicity is this, that means he is like this, which is completely not true, because if he has not lived in that country long enough, but lived mostly in other countries, that's not true. So that's the point of this movie, actually.
And maybe even if he lived in that country, he might be different. No, his family might be different.
He's actually
His surrounding might be
a fusion of things. So
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
completely
His
it's
DNA might be different. So many aspects into this. We are a complex.
true. True. Well, thank you for joining to our short podcast. Anybody wants to add anything? One more. Yes, please.
Something that I want to conclude. I know that you should conclude. But everything teaches you something.
Yeah.
So please always be out of your comfort zone.
Yes.
And maybe it's not related to the topic, but I want to.
I think we are all right now here out of our
Out of-
comfort zone
exactly.
by doing our first podcasting. But that's a good point, though.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So, looking for the movie. Like, I would like to be part of this next time at least. Yeah.
Sure. We'll be honored to have you. So you want to tell us a little bit about your movie, that you are releasing a movie, right, soon?
Actually, it's
you're in the editing part?
it's a short film. Like, so this is something like, I have few friends with me who have been with me for the past 7 years when I started here in Dubai. So like, like we were like 8 people in a room. Like it's a very hall, like in like bunker beds, and 8 people in a room, and like 2 friends with me. Like we always talk about cinema, like this cinema, that cinema. So we all have this sense of, like cinematic knowledge. So we started talking from then. Like we had to take a short film with with combining few people. So and then it took this time. Like so yeah, and like I don't know. Like I was interested in acting, and I didn't know like where to start. And like I was always in a dilemma, like because like coming from a middle class family and looking after a family, and like how will I jump into this passion and all
Yeah,
those things.
you told me you wanted to be an actor since you were a kid, right?
Not
Or-
kid, actually. Yeah, from like
Teen.
from the time of understanding cinema, like like for example, when you're a kid, you will be following only the superstars. So from some age, like you will start. No, he's not the actor. The other one who's standing behind is the actor. Because he might be giving a lot of depth in the character and all those things. By the time, like I was really passionate on acting, and that's how like I came to know about Creative Bites. Can I say that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We can charge
Like,
Thunder.
yeah,
Ad fee.
Creative Bites, and I had a chance to meet all of you, and we had a good 3-month.
Three? Is it three? It's five, I think. No, three? Is it?
It was 10 sessions, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
3. Yeah,
Yeah.
10 sessions.
It was great. Very fun.
And
very
that
fun.
was really a good start to like gain a lot of contacts, and to meet all you people, and so that we can start together. Yeah, and that gave me confidence to, now it's a time to take a movie. And then I combined with them, like, let's go for a movie, and I wrote a script, and they liked it. Now we have completed the shoot, but like the post production is pending. It took 1 year. Because like different
direct
people.
Also,
You work, we all work.
Yeah,
Full-time
that's
jobs.
that's the thing, the full-time job, and like I was also working on weekends, so it was very hard to coordinate everyone in one place because different people are in different jobs, different industries. So yeah, somehow I managed to coordinate with everyone, and the shoot is done. Now the post-production is pending, so hopefully
Soon.
soon I will be releasing it. It's just a 17 minutes short film. It's in Malayalam. It's in my mother tongue, but yeah, the subtitles are there, and everyone will understand it. It's not a complex subject or something.
Great. So we are looking forward to
Thank you so
watch your movie. That's for sure. All right. Thanks for joining, all of you, making time. I know you guys are busy people.